Get the most insightful analysis on everything football every week. My name is Ayomide Shutbo, and this is the Nutmeg. Chelsea fans wanted so badly to face Manchester City at their worst. Now they have their chance, except that Manchester City are looking like they're back to their best. Well, this is a preview of the game at the Etihad this weekend. It's Manchester City hosting Chelsea, and yes, our preview for the game. My name is Ayomide Shutbo, and this is the Nutmeg Unguarded. Yeah, so it's a fresh edition of the Nutmeg, and Organ is here. Great to have you as always on the show.
Thank you very much. This is what we love to do best, and we're here again.
Yes, absolutely. Now, Chelsea are traveling to the Etihad Stadium on the back of bad form, sort of. I mean, there's been a drop-off in their performances. Enzo Maresca has seen his side lost the last 3 games in all competitions. Meanwhile, Man City, there seems to be an uprising in terms of their performances and results on the pitch, and this looks like an interesting game on paper for the weekend.
Yes, it's a very interesting game. Maresca's first game was against Man City, and they lost 2-1. I feel that somehow they might want to have a revenge, but it would have been beautiful for Chelsea fans if it was during the time Manchester
they had a
City
poor
had
form.
issues. Yeah.
I know it's really ironical that City, just around the time that Chelsea are going to face them, now dropping off in terms of their results.
Yes, I said this to some Chelsea fans some couple of weeks ago, that they've not gone to make research about Maresca. He wins his first run games, and towards the middle of the competition, it begins to,
falter. I think that was the story when it was Leicester City boss in Championship.
Yes,
last season.
So he begins to try different things, try new things, and those new things begins to, fall aside the structure he has built. So, but we can't say. Let's look at what they have in store this season. They have a very good structure of attackers, very good structure of midfielders, but the defense line is one of the issues that Chelsea has this season. Yes, your attackers can score for you, but can the defense protect the goalpost from conceding goals? It's a beautiful thing that Manchester City is now in form, but not fully in form, because they still have a lot of things to still do. There's still a lot of things going on in the background of Manchester City. So it's going to be a beautiful game. 3 points is the most important thing, like I always say.
Yeah, especially now that this is looking like some big game in terms of the top 4 race. Big game of some sorts in terms of qualifying for the Champions League next season. But you look at City, the kind of recruitment they are doing, they've sort of got a player confirmed, Omar Mamouche, and then also Kusanov, first Uzbekistan player to play for Man City as well, probably the first in the Premier League. And they're looking to get more in, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at their fixture list now. They'll face Arsenal, they'll face Newcastle, they're facing Chelsea next, they'll face Liverpool as well, they'll face Nottingham Forest. These are teams that are challenging for this top 4 places and also for the title. How far do you think City will finish, or how high do you think they'll finish the season?
I can't bank on the new players that are just coming in. They're coming into a new team. They're coming into the Premier League for the first time. This is not the first time we're having history of players that are good elsewhere but coming to the Premier League and nothing to write home about. But definitely, if the structure of the team Manchester City has now can still do the job, they started doing the job already, winning games. If they can continue like that, I believe that they can get somewhere. But I do not see them winning the Premier League. I do not see them winning the Premier League, but I see them at least getting into the 2nd position or the 3rd position if they can win these runs of Manchester City against Chelsea, against Arsenal,
against Liverpool, against Newcastle,
Nottingham Forest, and Manchester United.
We'll see. But in terms of the game, I would like you to give you a quick prediction. This is not Man United, so maybe you might just get it right.
Yeah, I'll go with a draw. Probably a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw, because it's going to be a difficult game.
Take it to the bank. City will defeat Chelsea. That's my take. But thank you very much for watching this edition of the Nutmeg, and you can be part of the community by hitting the subscribe button there on YouTube and also tap the notification bells to get all our latest content. It's all about news and information in and around Nigeria. Thank you very much, Organ, for being part of the show as always.
Thank you very much. Always my pleasure.
And we'll see you in the next edition of the show. Bye for now.